Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is a learning platform that can help you take your creativity to the next level. They have an entire catalog of courses, and the best thing about it is once you've signed up, you get access to them all and you can take as many as you want. They have multiple categories for you to check out, and if you see something you like, all you have to do is click on it and it'll take you to an introduction video which will give you an overview of the course. You can also learn more about the creator of the course if you want to know more about their background. And searching the platform is very easy. You can set your search based on difficulty level, so you can set it for beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So make sure you check out the link in the description for a 14-day premium trial. Now let's go ahead and get into the video. So when it comes to active noise canceling headphones, if you want top tier performance, you're often going to pay well over $300 to get it. With a price tag of $130, Skullcandy has done its best to bridge the gap between top tier performance and affordability with the Skullcandy Hesh ANC. So the headphones are extremely lightweight, but they don't feel cheap. The ear cups have a soft matte finish, which does feel really nice. I love the fact that the ear cups swivel 180 degrees as well as completely fold, which makes these a great option as far as portability. You've got some branding featured on the side of the headband, and of course the headband is fully adjustable to accommodate different head sizes. For comfort, you have some soft plushy padding underneath the headband, as well as some nice memory foam padding on each of the ear cups. So you can see the padding really molds and takes whatever shape you need it to, which is going to help keep fatigue down to a minimum. On the rear of the right ear cup is where you have all of your controls, and they're not your typical plastic button controls. Instead, they've got a nice rubber finish. So you have your power button, your volume buttons, which also serve as your track control buttons, and your ANC and transparency mode button. And then you also have your USB Type-C charging port, as well as your 3.5mm audio jack, which means you can still use the headphones in the event that the battery dies. The headphones also come with this carrying bag. It's got kind of a canvas type material, and on the inside of the bag, it has a really soft material to help keep the headphones protected. I would prefer a hard shell case, but all in all, I do think the carrying bag will keep the headphones safe. So the headphones are running Bluetooth 5.0, and as far as audio codecs, they support SBC as well as AAC. In terms of battery life, you're looking at roughly 22 hours on a single charge, and these do support quick charge, so just 10 minutes of charging will give you roughly 3 hours of playback time. When it comes to watching videos and movies, there's not really any visible latency to the eye, but let's go ahead and do a latency test to see how they perform. So the fact that these are so lightweight makes them extremely easy to wear, so wearing them for extended periods of time should not be a problem. For me, the ear cups completely surround my ears, which gives a noise isolating type of fit. As far as the controls, it does take a little getting used to learning the position of each button, but with some practice it does get easier. When it comes to the sound quality, the headphones have 40mm drivers, which are going to give you some really impressive bass. So definitely if you're a fan of bass, I do think you'll like the sound on these. They do a great job of giving you the presence of that sub bass without making everything else sound muddy. You're also getting some clean mids and highs. Vocals come in nice and clear, maybe not quite as forward as they could be, which brings me to my next point. The Hesh ANC is not supported by the Skullcandy app, which to be fair, the Skullcandy app doesn't really do that much, but it would have been nice to have access to some different EQ controls. So as far as the active noise cancellation, you're getting some really solid performance, especially for the price. Comparing these to one of the top ANC headphones like the Sony 1000XM4, the ANC isn't quite on that level, but at the same time, it's not that far off. So let's say the 1000XM4 block out 85 to 90% of surrounding noises. I would say the Hesh ANC is closer to 70 to 75%. So not exactly a huge difference, which makes these a really good option to consider. So these are going to be great for travel environments, office environments, or just out in public or anywhere that you really need to dampen the noises around you. The transparency mode also works really well, gives you a very natural type of sound, almost as if you aren't wearing the headphones. So this is going to be great for the times you need to have a conversation or just be more in tune of what's going on around you. Now let's go ahead and do a microphone test to give you an idea of the call quality. All right, so this is a microphone test of the Skullcandy Hesh ANC headphones. So this should give you a rough idea as to how you would sound if you choose to use these headphones for phone calls. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. So overall, I really like the Hesh ANC. Like I said, not quite on the level of the top of the line Sony or Bose, but once you consider the fact that these are over $200 less than those options, it makes these very attractive. So that's going to be it for this video. Do me a favor, if you found the video to be helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up to help support the channel. Of course, you can always subscribe as well as follow me on social media to stay up to date on all the reviews that I'll have coming up. Also, if you're interested in grabbing a pair of these headphones, be sure to check out the affiliate links down in the description. And aside from that, as always, I'll see you guys next time.